I look stupid. Oh my god. Don't mind. Oh, chicken. Okay. Don't mind the. Don't mind the cracks at the back. They're getting fixed. Sit down. Stay focused. Grab your 500 to 1 liter water bottle made of plastic. Bruh, looking at the script, bro, that was man, I messed up. Sit down. Stay focused. Back straighten. Chest facing the world. Grab your 1 liter water bottle you just filled up. Let me tell you a story. After school, I would usually meet up with my parents and my little sister who goes to another school. And then there was another kid. Let's call him Edward. I met Edward at an outdoor basketball court. I was playing basketball and he was playing with the stick. And I mean playing with the stick, I mean spinning it really fast. It was one of those sticks. It was one of those sticks. You can say it's like a staff. It's like one of those sticks you use to. Yeah, it's like one of those. It's basically one of those like really long sticks, like a staff, you can say. And he was spinning it really fast. So as a teen on self-improvement, I decided to compliment him. So I went up to him and told him, "Hey, that's really cool." And he replied with, "Oh hey, thanks. I know Shaolin Kung Fu." That's so weird. That's when it shocked me. And after that, I complimented him. I told him to keep moving. He's doing great. And ever since then, he kept coming back. And just yesterday, so maybe around a month after this video was out and edited, yes, it takes too long. He told me his dreams. He wanted to become a farmer because his ancestors were Chinese farmers, and he also wanted to become a Hollywood actor. He wanted to meet people like Jackie Chan. He wanted to meet other Chinese martial artists too. And I thought it was pretty cool. He kept showing me things about Kung Fu. He kept showing me things like pictures with him and his master, stories relating to it, how Kung Fu works. It's just really cool stuff about Kung Fu. And as someone who doesn't even know anything about Shaolin Kung Fu or even Kung Fu in general, I was amazed. I was indeed interested. So if you have a dream, if you 10 years or 10 years later, you want to do this, you want to get this, you want to buy this, you want to be able to do this for who? For your parents or for someone else. Turn it into your goal. Turn it into a step-by-step process of you achieving it. And he's a seventh grader, and he has the mindset of someone on self-improvement. He's not even on self-improvement. He's just a kid who's really disciplined, who's really calm. He looks really happy. When I was at his age, I was in my degenerate days. I would fap 2 times, rarely though. That was rarely. And even like I would watch like porn at like 3 a.m. in the morning, and even stay up all night playing like stupid shit video games, bro. Like Roblox. You're probably screaming it out right now. You don't have time. But I can assure you, you do. You're just lazy. And no one likes lazy people. Even you. Probably you, yeah. You don't like lazy. You don't like yourself then. You don't like lazy people, but you're lazy. You don't like yourself. Maybe that one time you forgot to do the homework. You put it off to the side when you were watching your phone. And then the day before, Timothy, you fucking asshole, why didn't you do the work, you lazy fucker? Like that. It's really sad. It's really sad seeing men nowadays. Really sad seeing guys nowadays. Your parents are out there. I'm just not. My mouse just moved. Wait a minute, my mouse just moved. She's using the mouse, isn't she? My little sister's using the mouse. I thought I got hacked. Your parents are out there working a job they don't even like, or maybe they do like, but it takes too much stress. It takes a lot of energy out of them feeding you, and you still lying on your sofa at 10 a.m. in the morning, and you already woke up at around 6 or 7, and you tell me you don't have time to repay them. I hate those kind of people. And at the end, you know what would happen? You grow up into some failure. You grow up into a failure, and your parents are worried. Your parents, not for you, but for themselves, they're thinking, what did we do wrong? I raised them right. I told them things. I told them my wisdom. I told them to do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. They could even think it's their fault, bro. But no, it's you. It's you lying there on your sofa, playing video games, watching Netflix, even though you know, you yourself know you're not living up to your potential. And I don't blame your parents. I don't even blame you. Once a parent gives a phone or an iPad or any video game to a kid, boom, instant failure. Instant failure. They turn into a failure. Whoa. Then it's really their fault, right? It is, but I won't blame them for it. They were working jobs they don't even like, and they have to deal with baby crying, with yeah, they have to complain with a 3-year-old just complaining and like crying and just rolling on the ground in the easiest way. When that phone, when that iPad touches the kid's hand, they lost. You turn into a failure by instant. For a couple of days, you'll be normal. Okay, sure. If you used it for like a couple of days, okay, fine, you'll be normal. Then you discover YouTube. You keep watching YouTube. You won't listen to your parents. You have a bad attention span. And then after that, TikTok. Makes it even worse. Your grades are bad. You start to fail. 13. To cope with that, you watch this stuff. You watch Prawn. You watch porn. You watch, I'm not gonna say porn, it's really weird. You watch Prawn. Okay, sure, some people stopped. Some. And then you get to work. You work to 9 to 5, some shit job. And then to cope with that, you drink. You drink and you drink and you drink. Until you die. So please, I'm begging you, they're waiting for that retirement. With that retirement, you're giving them a chance in real life. Real life. Not now, not present, but real freedom. Freedom life. What I want you to do now, like right now, be ready. Get a piece of paper and a pen. Write down things that might be blocking your way from doing any work. When you have something important that you can't control, just write everything down. That even spacing out, even looking at your phone. Keep writing down. I'm gonna go get my water bottle. I like water. Really nice. Now, of course, I'm not telling you to control your pee or something. Of course not. But what I want you to do is to think of ways that you can do to prevent yourself or distracting yourself, basically. And there's one way, the only effective way, the really only effective way. You could think of like anything else, like putting away your phone or less breaks at work, for example. It's called deep work by Calvin C. Newport. What I've heard is that deep work makes doing work faster than ever before. Bill Gates done it. J.K. Rowling doesn't, or J.K. Rowling, or whatever. I've done it, and they don't even know. They don't even realize. And Bill Gates, when he was writing Microsoft, for those 8 weeks, his work was so intense, he would collapse on his keyboard while writing down a line of code. He would wake up an hour later and then continue. Whenever you study, remember when your place is too loud? Yeah, remember when you used to go to the library all the time to study because your class is too loud or you couldn't concentrate at home, so you had to go to the library after school before you go home so you can study there. You would get distracted at home because of things being loud or your parents telling you to do something way harder to do. And with deep work, without deep work, I usually study for an hour, just for like 2 pages. That was an exaggeration. Maybe it's like 30 minutes. It's like 30 minutes. And with deep work, it takes 10. Go to a place where you can't get distracted at all. And of course, people will tell you to get noise canceling headphones or earphones, but don't use music. Don't ever use music. Music is chill, but don't. Now, you don't want to do deep work all the time, alright? You have to do it in 1 hour to at least like 1 hour to 2 hour blocks maximum, because more than that, you would get brain fog. I can't hear the cars. You can probably hear it, but I can't. This is nice. This is cool. I love it. So, do it in blocks of 1 hour to 2 hours, and then after that, you take a break, either just like refilling your water bottle or just looking around you, talk to people, or walking outside. Really, don't take your phone. Don't play with your phone again. Don't play video games again. No. It will mess up your mind. It'll mess up your concentration and focus. Keep going. Keep improving in speed.